Rwby in Pirates of the Caribbean Chibi Season 3, Episode 23. Happy birthday, John Barry. / Godzilla Day. So, I ate Wendy's. I love Wendy's. I got it with a Krabby Patty meals. Yeah, I agree with it, right? It's so delicious. Wait a minute. John Barry's birthday today? It is John Barry's birthday today. Yeah. We're here at a concert, right? Let's go. Alright, we're here at a concert, guys. Hey. Oh, look, there he is. Hello, John Barry here. Thank you so much for being here for my birthday. So, you want to hear the music? Yeah. Alright. Okay, my first project right here is a James Bond series. Here we go.
One life for yourself and one for your dreams. You drift through the years and life seems tame till one dream appears and love is its name. And love is a stranger who'll beckon you on. Don't think of the danger, for the stranger is gone. This dream is for you, so pay the price. Make one dream come true. You only live twice.
It was such a great music. Thank you. And the honor of 60th anniversary of May it rest in peace of Sean Connery, Roger Moore. Yeah. Alright, next up here is Howard the Duck. It's based on a Marvel movie. And George Lucas presents. Right? I mean, Star Wars and Marvel. I love it. Indiana Jones too. Here we go. That movie's so funny, right? Yeah. Okay, next year is King Kong. Here we go. It was awesome. Thank you. Next year is 40th anniversary of Francis Ford Coppola's The Cunning Club. Here we go. such a great music. Thank you. Next we have here is Chaplin.
Jaime, deberías enseñarlo a
It was such a great music. Thank you. Next in here is what is this? A video on TikTok? Let me see it. Oh wow. Wow, right? Yeah. Okay, next here is Dance with Wolves. Here we go.
12 seconds later.
Wow, it was a great music. Thank you. Okay, next up here is... Oh, there we go.
A few inches later.
Oh, I'm so tired. And music, right? Yeah. Oh, hope you guys enjoyed it. So, have a good night. Good night. So, a lot of great music, made me emotional. I love the James Bond theme song. Da-na, da-na, na-na-na. I love that theme. Yeah. I know what it is. You want to say? What? Happy birthday, John Barry!
As a kid, two of my favorite things were video games and Japanese monster movies. Godzilla, Mothra, Rodan, Ghidorah, Mecha-Godzilla. Monsters beating the hell out of each other and blowing the out of everything in sight. I love that.
Thunderbolt. And 40th anniversary of A View to a Kill. Yeah. Oh yeah, I just wanted to say happy Godzilla Day, everybody. Hey, what is that? TikTok. Let me see it. Oh wow.
stage looks like this. Our bedwetter family, bedwetter, welcome back to town. How we doing, ladies? Wonderful. We're taking dance and singing and everything. Honestly, amazing. We miss these ladies. Hey, come see us.
Wow, the great cast of Bad Weather. Yeah, I think I met them before. You met them? Yeah. Okay. Someone said the honors 70 anniversary of Godzilla Rise Again, 60 anniversary of Invasions of Actual Monster, and you call it Monster Zero. But anyways, so 50th anniversary of Terror of Mega Godzilla. Yeah. And of course, this one say 25th anniversary of Godzilla versus Mega Gears. Yeah, that's gonna like watch this movie after all here. So speaking of which, a lot of movies. It's on the enemy, yeah. So yeah, let me play the Godzilla, the PlayStation 4. Right? Let's do it.
A few inches later.
Yes, I finished it. A lot of action stuff, you know? Yeah. Alright, let's continue the video.
Being a Godzilla fan in the late 80s and early 90s wasn't easy for an American. Because, for one thing, the only way to see these movies was to scan through the TV guide every Sunday and see if any happened to be on, or go to every local video store hoping to be lucky enough to find some on VHS. During my lifetime, there were only 2 Godzilla films released in theaters here in the United States, Godzilla 1985 and Godzilla 2000. The 1998 American version doesn't count. It wasn't until I got internet that I found out Toho had still been making these movies all through the 90s, but they were only in Japan. I was off. When it came to video games, we also got pretty hard. This was my first Godzilla game, Godzilla on the NES. Let's pop this piece of reptilian nugget in. Godzilla, Monster of Monsters. This should already be a clue to how half this game is, because he's blocking half the title. In 2000 XXX AD. Why is it always X? Like they couldn't come up with an exact year, so just make it X. The Earth receives a declaration. Oh, this. Let's start the game. Great looking game. What's this? Godzilla chess? So you take control of both Godzilla and Mothra and move them around these hexagon spaces. Then you go into these battle zones. This is more like it, right? Classic side-scroller action. Or more like classic mindless button masher. Oh well, at least you have a lot of attacks. Godzilla punches, kicks, swings his tail, and breathes his trademark atomic breath. How often has Godzilla ever been in space? Once, as far as I remember, Godzilla vs. Monster Zero. Why not take place on Earth? I want to trample some buildings. Instead, I'm just beating up on rocks. And how does Godzilla jump without bending his knees? Looks like he's bouncing on a trampoline. What are these things? Evil totem poles? What's this, too? What's that? What's everything? Did they just send Godzilla to some whole planet that happens to be the garbage can of the cosmos where everything that never existed got thrown away? After you get through one of the battle zones, the CPU moves one of its own monsters. Then it's your turn again. You can move Godzilla or Mothra if you want. Yeah, let's check out Mothra. Well, the good thing is that she can fly, obviously, which means you can bypass obstacles. When you're playing as Godzilla, every 2 seconds there's a pile of rocks in your way. The Mothra just flies over that. Well, except when you get hit. Anything that touches her, she gets forced to the ground. She can shoot tomatoes and drop wings. Yeah, she drops wings. That would be like if you could throw your own arms. Mothra sucks. That's all there is to it. When you pick Mothra, the game just laughs. What's this? What the f*** is hitting me? What is this? Oh, it's the volcano? I can't walk past a volcano that's in the background? All I gotta do is hit it? That's a sensible solution. Kick the top of a volcano. The idea of each board is to destroy all the monsters. Here we have Mothra and Ghidorah. Are you kidding? Mothra and Ghidorah? Out of all the available monsters in the Godzilla franchise, they had to go with 2 monsters that weren't even originally from a Godzilla movie. Of course, Mothra appeared in Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla, and there's stock footage of Ghidorah in Godzilla Final Wars, but those movies didn't happen until way after this game. I found a glitch where you can just keep hitting Mothra with your tail. Look at that. It's so easy. What happened? There's a time limit? Yeah, so if you take too long to fight the monster, you gotta start over, and the monster regains some of its life. You don't. The worst part, after you defeated Mothra and Ghidorah and go to the next stage, guess who's next? Mothra and Ghidorah. Yeah, they just keep recycling the same monsters, but add one per stage. Like here we have Varan, another obscure monster that appeared in its own movie, then made a small cameo in a Godzilla film. Engaging the monsters in battle is awkward. Will you fight the enemy? Yes. Will you fight Ghidorah? Yes, that's the enemy, right? Other times, you don't want to fight the enemy, but it doesn't take no for an answer. No. Damn it, I said no! Then there's times when the game thinks you're trying to move and the monster's blocking your way. Like, yeah, there's the monster. I want to fight him. Throughout the game, the choice of enemies gradually becomes more what you'd expect. It goes from Baragon and the Smog Monster to Gigan and Ghidorah, but Ghidorah is tucked away in a corner, so you'll be lucky if you get that far. Here's Mecha Godzilla. Now that's what I'm talking about. Almost got him. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna beat Mecha Godzilla. That time limit! That mother sucking time limit! It's not even like there's a counter. It's like the game just pulls the plug. Like, oh, you're gonna win? Well, not anymore, you bag fecal shaped brain. The game cheats. That's it. That's all there is to it. The game cheats. But we're not done, because there's a sequel, Godzilla 2. This one's gotta be way better, right? I mean, they experimented with the first one, little trial and error. Now it's time for some improvement. I mean, sometimes you gotta take a nasty before you can take a better. What is this? This doesn't even look like a Godzilla game. This is just as much of a Godzilla game as SimCity when the monster attacks. You don't even get to play as Godzilla. You're the military. You just move tanks and planes around like a board game. When you go to battle mode, it sort of goes into an RPG style. You each take your turns attacking. Whether or not you hit or miss depends on the outcome of a slot machine. Yes, a slot machine. I don't even understand how this whole thing works. But one thing for sure, you'll never be lucky enough to match up all three. You might do minimal damage at best, but the monsters keep regaining their energy. But not you! The music in this game is so horrible, they actually have an option to turn it off. But when you turn off the music, it turns off the sound effects too. So what's the point? You might as well just mute the TV! You thought the first game was bad? This is an insult to the first game. This shouldn't have been called Godzilla 2. That would be like if the NES had a Ninja Gaiden 4, but it was a puzzle game. You don't pretend this is a sequel when it's not even in the same category. Should have been called Godzilla Strategic Operations Simulator, or Simzilla. Well, I'm afraid to say, but let's check out Godzilla on Game Boy. Okay, this looks promising. The demo shows the monster roll call. They all look great. Godzilla looks okay, his head's kinda messed up. Looks like that thing in Empire Strikes Back that comes out of the asteroid. But let's see how the game looks. Are you joking? Godzilla looks like the dragons from Bubble Bobble. You're going around climbing vines, pushing rocks, and hitting monsters with a boxing glove that Godzilla spits from his mouth. How could they do this to the king of the monsters? They might as well have Godzilla in a clown suit jumping on a pogo stick. I'm not even going to waste my time with this. The best way to sum this up is to recite a very famous quote from William Shakespeare. It. Next up, moving over to Super Nintendo, we got Super Godzilla. Ooh, now we're bringing super into it. That means we're not playing around anymore. Time to get serious. Ooh, the year 1990X. They narrowed it down to the decade, so I guess they were a little more confident with the date on this one. The graphics are nice. It looks like what you'd expect in a Godzilla game. But the gameplay is a totally different story. You control Godzilla, who's represented by a blue dot on the map screen. The top of the screen is just for show. So playing as Godzilla, you'd want to be destroying buildings, right? Well, here, the buildings drain your health. That makes no sense. Godzilla destroys buildings all the time. That's what he's good at. That's like if Mike Tyson couldn't punch anybody without hurting his hand. When you engage the enemy monster, it goes to a battle screen. Now this looks like the Godzilla game I've been waiting for. But no, not quite. Because it's unlike any fighting game you've ever played. The on-screen instructions don't make any sense. There's 2 stamina meters, which they refer to as fighting spirit. They say to hold down the enemy's fighting spirit, then punch to open up Godzilla's attack window and pull back quickly. So let me try to summarize. You get close to the enemy, you punch him, then you go back and hit L and R to choose an attack. They don't tell you that, do they? They don't tell you you're supposed to press L and R. Why is it so hard to have 2 monsters fighting without it being a Einstein project? I'd hate to say, but I still prefer the NES version. At least that one's easy to understand how to play it. By this time, I gave up on Godzilla games. If they couldn't get it right on Super Nintendo, then all hope was gone. My wish was just to have a traditional tournament fighter featuring all the Godzilla monsters. Well, my wish was half granted. The Godzilla game of my dreams was actually made, but only released in Japan, which means we're going to have to play it on the Super Famicom. It's called Godzilla Kaiju Daikisen. It's bittersweet to finally play this. Today, it's nothing special, but back then, I would have loved it. It has most of the monsters you know from the movies. They all have special moves, the backgrounds are recognizable, and the music is there. It's Godzilla. But the whole tragedy of this, and what I'll never forget, is that Nintendo Power teased me with this game. Issue 72, May 1995. Coming soon, Godzilla, Destroy All Monsters. When I saw this page, I my pants. A Godzilla tournament fighter? Oh my god, I can't wait to play this. Never again was it mentioned, and never could I find it in stores. Only in Japan, only in Japan. 15 years later, I'm still All I wanted was a great Godzilla game, but my childhood passed me by, and I never got it. But nowadays, there's plenty of Godzilla games. Godzilla Destroy All Monsters Melee, Godzilla Save the Earth, Godzilla Unleashed. This is after my time. I don't know anything about this here PlayStation 2 and Xbox, but I'm gonna give it a try.
Monsters, fight!
Why couldn't I have those games when I was a kid? Damn it, I was born too early. Instead, I have to grow up with these miserable pieces of jugs. These games suck, Baragon, sweaty. I'd rather get an electric shock from sucking Mechagodzilla's mechanical wiener. These games are drizzling out of the smog monster's rancid putrid a-hole, and then being swallowed and barfed up by Angerus while I lay on his spikes getting Gigan's buzzsaw up my while Desodroya dumps his diabolical diarrhea all over my face. Man, it's just a bunch of it's a pile of I just said from the bottom of my heart, and I said every curse that there is. There's nothing left. So you know what? Somebody's got to invent a new curse word. I think I got it. This game, these games are... Oh yeah, it's that bad.
Okay then. Happy 70th anniversary of Godzilla! Day!
No. Oh, it's good to be back. Except for this thing. This thing sucks. I hate this bag. Oh, bail out, mates. Oh, why did we have to get here in such a rush? Yeah, this is awfully confusing. No time to explain. I just need you guys to hang tight for a little bit. Why? What's going on? No. You guys just need to stay here in this room. Trust me. No. We've been on enough adventures already. Just tell us what's going on. Something, important. Involving us? Well, not exactly, but, you know. So if we ain't important, then why are we here? Seems a little forced, don't you think? There's a special event going on. I just can't explain. I just need you guys to stay here where it's gonna be safe. Well, what's the danger? Well, one thing's for sure, it's definitely not STDs. I mean, look at this place. Girl wouldn't be caught dead in here. When the time is right, I'll come back to get you, but for now, please just stay here so that I know you're safe. Capiche? Yeah, we sprechen Zilla, no. Do I have to say it? Please don't make me say it. It's one of the most cliched lines ever. May as well. There's something awfully fishy going on here. Everything will make sense very soon. Alright? Now behave, children. Shit, I thought we fixed all this. I don't think this has anything to do with the timeline. Well, are we sure about that? Oh, I'm sure. Oh, my head still hurts. Nothing makes sense at all. Now what? Well, it is essentially a Toys R Us in here. Alright, who startles his mate by proclaiming, "I don't care if they think we're married"? I hate prequel questions. I don't know. One of those guys from the Senate meeting? Wrong, it was, oh, who cares? No, shit. Okay, look, I'm done. Okay, Mike bailed on us. Why don't we get the hell out of here? What are we doing sitting here? No, he told us to stay here. And when is it that I ever listen to him? Or you, for that matter. Go. Thank you. And leaving Nerds R Us by the way of Virgin Road. Nothing stands in the way of a refreshing citrus kick. What? Ew, Tyson chicken nuggets. Gross. I've heard of being on thin ice before, but
hey, you two are coming with me.
Hey, what are couches have historically worked very well for us. Hey! What the hell? Come on, you bastard. What? How can I be on a heat breath? No. Ugh. Well, it was worth a shot. What are you looking at? Well, guess it's just us two. Wait. Okay. Time to hook up to the Wi-Fi. Let's see. Fat loser 1138. Password. I am a virgin. YOLO. Damn it! Oh, come on, you've got to be kidding me! Oh! Come on, man, you ain't even trying. It's called hide and go seek, not hide and stand there like an idiot. You know, this couch reminds me of a friend's house I used to go to every year. I stopped going, but... Would you like to know why I stopped going? So every year, this guy, he hosted a Christmas party. Except it wasn't a Christmas party because it was on Christmas Eve, so like, you know, but it wasn't like a Christmas party that you would think would be in the sense of a Christmas party. Because what happened was he would show up and he would sit us all down in a room with a bunch of couches and chairs and seats and stuff, and then he would just put on trailers for Steven Seagal movies. Now he wouldn't play the actual movies themselves. He would just put the trailers on. Steven Seagal is like fucking James Bond. There's like 30 of these goddamn things, you know? So and if you got up to like go to the bathroom or maybe like try to escape, he'd yell at you because he'd be like, "Hey, you get down, the trailers are playing." So I stopped going. I don't get it, man. It's the same fucking movie. He just plays a bad cop and he goes around and solves problems with his fists, punches people. He's like less cool Liam Neeson. Actually, no, he's just lame. There's a lot of weirdos in this world, you know, man? Yep. I hear ya. I hear ya.
What is this? Let me see the video on TikTok. Oh wow.
You think she love me? I think she trolling. That girl is a real crowd, please. Small world, all the friends know of me.
I don't. I'm not a big Halloween person, weirdly. I haven't dressed up for Halloween in a long time. I'll be working this year, so yeah.
Wow, right? Yeah. She's from the movie from Scream 5 and 6, right? I think it is. And that girl from, she's known from, let's see, she's known from Indiana Jones and Dial of Destiny, working with Harrison Ford. And James Bond, No Time to Die, she was in it too. And Mission Impossible, Dead Reckoning Part 1 and 2, or something like that, right? Right, Zilla? Yeah, it is. Go back to bed. Alright, good night.
3:28 a.m.
No! Shh! He's still nearby. Who, the man in black? Mm-hmm. Who the hell is he? There's no time to explain, just get in the bag. What, that's it? No sorry for leaving you to die in the room alone? And with no good snacks, I might add. Hey, I'll put you back in the damn room if you... Zilla, just get in the bag. What? You got water? And Steve, too. Yeah, no one asked you. Come on. Ow! You bastard. Howdy, partner. I'm surprised it took you this long to run out of stereotypical Australian greetings.
Alright, J.J. Abrams, I'm coming back. Alright? I'm gonna get you this time. I got this contest by the balls, man. Front-facing camera may have broke, but no. I'm gonna go out there, get the best damn footage of this thing that you've ever seen, and I am gonna win this contest.
Sorry we didn't call you after Mike found us. Can someone please just explain to me what the hell is going on? That. And what is that?
Hold on, guys.
Who is that guy in the black? So you know how J.J. Abrams got all that money from Star Wars? Oh, God. Did J.J. Abrams use all that cash to somehow create a giant monster and then set it loose on the city? Yeah, and then he challenged everyone to go out and film the ensuing attack, and the person with the best one... Wait, really? That's f***ing awesome, dude! Yeah, he's having people go around the city during the attack and film it. The one with the best movie out of all their footage wins. What? And I got left in the damn room for all of this? Oh, I want to see it. What's it look like? What does it look like?
No, stay inside the bag.
Oh, I get it. It's too expensive to show the monster. It's better if the audience just hears it and feels its presence. You done? Could be worse. You could have an actual budget, let's say around 160 million, and you show the monster, but not until like an hour into the movie or so. And then let's say there's other monsters in this movie too, but they're not as interesting as the main one, but you show them more. Matter of fact, you make the whole plot of the movie tied around these less interesting, very bland monsters. Then every time both sets of monsters go to fight each other, for no explicit or necessary reason, you cut away from the action to the even blander human characters that no one cares about and who make really poor life decisions, such as leaving their wife in the middle of a city that's about to be attacked by monsters. Oh, get your tail out of my face, mate. And then you stand by this piss-poor decision by saying it's artsy, or it's not what the audience would be expecting. But people still claim it's better than another movie with, let's say, a similar title released not too long before, let's say 16 years or so, and then...
Hey, shh, be quiet. Hey, look, we're safe. We're getting out of here. Hey, down here.
Down there! Down there! Down there!
So, guys, are you ready to eat food?
Oh yeah, dude.
Who does that? Who says, so guys, are you ready to eat food before they eat food? People just eat food when they're ready to eat food. You actually told us we couldn't eat until you set up all the food and said, so guys, are you ready to eat food?
I don't know, Cody. I just wanted to narrate it in case someone's watching us.
Who could possibly be watching us eat?
Come on, go ahead and eat.
I don't think anyone's watching us eat, Cody. I just like to talk before I do stuff. Shut up.
Junior, do you really need a quadruple cheeseburger with bacon?
Do you really need to wear glasses?
Well, yes, actually. A doctor told me I have to wear these.
Well, a doctor told me I need to eat this quadruple cheeseburger.
I highly doubt that. Actually, I bet a doctor would tell you not to eat that.
Well, do you really need 6 corn dogs?
Okay, listen. How many holes does the male human body have?
Not 6.
Oh, yeah? Count with me. 2 ear holes, 2 nose holes.
A mouth.
And...
Ew, oh.
Yeah, exactly. Only one of these is for eating.
Okay, let's just hurry up and eat, guys, so we can do other stuff.
Okay.
Tater tots. Oh, I'm so full.
Me too. Dude, too many tater tots and mozzie sticks.
I ate the entire quadruple cheeseburger. Oh. You guys want to go swimming?
Dude, what the hell's wrong with you?
Junior, it's dark outside.
My pool is lit up, Cody.
Dude, it's October.
Well, we never went swimming one time during the summertime, so I want to swim before it gets too cold outside, so come on, guys.
Okay. Junior's being pretty He just wants me to take my shirt off so he can see my abs.
Yeah, that sounds like Junior.
Cowabunga!
Woohoo! Dude, I'm having so much fun!
Yeah, I love swimming in the pool. Come on, Cody, get in.
No, I should probably wait 30 minutes so I don't get a tummy cramp.
Yeah, Cody, that's just a myth. You don't have to wait 30 minutes after eating to swim.
But guys, my tummy, I don't want it to cramp.
You're such a crybaby, Cody.
Dude, get in! The water's fine!
Wait, Joseph, you okay?
Well, Junior, I think Joseph's drowning.
Joseph's not drowning.
I think he is.
What? Joseph?
Joseph?
I don't see him.
I don't see his body anywhere.
Well, it is nighttime, and he is black.
Junior, he has to be around here somewhere. Look for him.
Okay, I'll look. Joseph!
Joseph!
Joseph, are you in here, buddy?
Joseph?
I literally don't see him. Let me get out of the pool and let's go get Chef Pee-Pee to help.
Okay, good idea. Junior, what are you doing? Just get out.
I can't get out of the pool.
Well, what do you mean you can't get out? Just pull yourself up.
I physically cannot get out of the pool.
Junior, it's not The Sims. You don't need a ladder. Just pull yourself out of the pool.
Look, I'll try. I just can't get myself up.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have had a quadruple cheeseburger with bacon.
Well, it's not the cheeseburger's fault. I just can't get out.
Maybe you're having a tummy cramp because you ate so much.
No, that's not it, Cody. Grab my arm.
Okay, fine.
Grab my arm.
Oh, Jesus, Junior, you're heavy. Maybe you shouldn't have had that quadruple cheeseburger with bacon.
It's not the cheeseburger. The pool won't let me. The pool won't let me go. Call the cops.
The cops? What are they gonna do? Arrest your pool?
Call the cops. The pool will not let me leave. Like something's pulling me in the pool. It won't let me get out.
Okay, whatever. I'll call the cops.
Call the cops. Let go of me. Let go of me, pool.
Hey there, somebody call the cops?
Yes, officer, there's a monster in the pool and he won't let me leave.
A monster in the pool? I don't see any monsters.
No, he's in the pool. He won't let me leave. See, look, I can't get out of the pool.
You know, this reminds me of a time I refused to get out of a pool.
You refused to get out of a pool?
Yeah, let me tell you about it. So when I was in high school, I was on the swim team, the girls' swim team. See, I wasn't fast enough to be on the boys' team, so I went up against the girls, and I would still come in 4th place. But I swam slow for other reasons. Anyway, one day I was in a race, and I actually wanted to win this one. I swam so fast, my swim trunks came off, and I couldn't find them. Then all the girls got out of the pool, and the coach said, "Guy, come on out." And I said, "No." And he said, "Guy, get your ass out of the pool. It's time for the boys to swim." But I didn't want to get out. I didn't want the girls' swim team to see my small, shriveled up package. So I was trying to think of a way to distract everybody. And that's when I saw Pulls the Fire Alarm Paul. He was a kid that would pull the fire alarm if you dared him to. So I said, "Hey, Paul, can you pull the fire alarm?" And he said, "Yep." So Paul pulled the fire alarm and everyone started running outside. So I said, "Now's my chance." But then 2 firefighters came and they pulled me out of the pool and took me outside with everyone else. And the whole school saw my little shriveled up shrimp. It was the most embarrassing day of my life. And after that, none of the girls in school wanted to date me because they didn't want to be known for dating the guy with the tiny little shriveled up. Everybody thought I had the tiniest in school. Well, that was until Tiny Timmy transferred to our school. But that's a different story we can't animate. We could barely even animate this one.
Oh, that's a really sad story, but I really cannot get out of this pool.
Well, listen, kid, if you lost your swim trunks, I can go get you a towel so nobody has to see your tiny...
No, I have my swim trunks on, look.
Oh, wow. It's got to be really tiny if you still don't want to get out, even though you're wearing swim trunks.
No, listen, the pool will not let me out. And look, my friend Joseph, he's missing.
Oh, what's he look like?
He's black.
Oh, well, you know, I mean, he was trying to swim, and I've heard things... about, people trying to swim when they're black. I don't know. It's a thing people say. I don't know.
Well, listen, I have not seen him since he's gotten in the pool.
Oh, well, it is dark outside, so maybe we just can't see him right now.
That's what I thought. But listen, can you just help me get out of the pool?
Okay, I'll just pull you out.
Ugh.
Well, that was really easy.
How'd you do that?
I just used my hands and my strength.
Well, no, I kept trying to get out, and I couldn't get out. You just saved me.
Yeah, okay. Well, I suggest you stay away from this pool because you clearly don't know how it works.
Well, no, there's a monster with a face, and it was trying to eat me. I think it wouldn't let me get out.
Okay, yeah. Well, I guess I'm a hero then. Maybe they'll give me a medal for this.
What? I'm not getting this pool ever again.
1015, 1016, 1017.
Cody!
Oh, sorry, Junior. You just caught me working off those corn dogs.
No, listen, there's a monster in my pool.
No, there's not, Junior. You idiot.
No, seriously, there's a monster in the pool. It grabbed my leg and wouldn't let me go.
Then how'd you get out?
The cop got him to let me go.
So the monster listens to cops?
I don't know, but there's a monster in my pool. What do we do?
Well, I guess if there's a monster in your pool, you should just not go in the pool.
Huh. I mean, if I don't go in the pool, he can't get me.
Yeah, exactly.
Huh.
Yeah, problem solved. See, this is probably where the movie should have stopped, once they knew it was haunted.
I mean, I just don't go in the pool.
Yeah, it's that easy.
But I really like my pool. I mean, I never can go in it ever again.
Well, apparently you didn't really use your pool very often anyway. I mean, you literally just said that you haven't used it all summer, and apparently that monster's been living there for a while, and you didn't even notice. So I guess he could live there.
I guess you're right. Junior, help me. Cody, you hear that?
No.
It's Joseph! He's still alive! Joseph, I'm coming to save you!
Junior, you okay? I don't hear anything.
Junior, help me.
Joseph?
Junior, help me.
Joseph, I'm right here! Where are you, Joseph? I don't see you! Okay, I'm gonna come in the pool and I'm gonna save you. I know there's a monster in there, but I'm gonna grab you and I'm gonna pull you out, okay? Okay, I'm coming, Joseph. I'm coming, Joseph. Where are you? Okay, I'm coming. Okay, so I heard Joseph's voice, and I thought he wanted me to save him, so I ran outside, and I jumped in the pool to try to save Joseph, and I went under the water, and I saw Joseph, but it wasn't Joseph, it was the monster using Joseph to try to kill me.
Right, so just don't go in the pool.
What?
Don't go in the pool. He can only kill you if you go in the pool, so don't go in the pool.
Oh.
Yeah, it's that easy.
So if I go in the pool, I die?
Yes. Let me tell you this, Junior. If you never go in that pool ever again, this is not even a problem. It's not scary.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I can only die if I go in the pool.
Exactly. Don't go in the pool.
Joseph?
No, that's the monster trying to lure you into the pool so he can kill you.
Oh.
Not Joseph. He's already dead because he went in the pool, so don't go in the pool.
But Joseph's voice is so annoying.
Yeah? Well, you know what's even more annoying? Getting killed in your pool. And you know what else is annoying? All this trash. Help me clean it up.
Okay, I'll help you clean it up.
Jesus, what if we have company? They're gonna think you're a barbarian.
Yeah.
Hey, Junior. Guess which one of these corn dog sticks was in my...
Which one?
The one that smells like shit.
Which one is that?
Sniff around and find out.
No.
That has residue to it.
No.
That one. Okay, good. Now that we cleaned up all that trash and all those doo-doo covered corn dog sticks, why is mine so dirty? Anyway, now that we're done with that, we can go back to not going in the pool. Which is very easy.
Well, what if one day I want to throw a pool party?
Well, don't. Do it in a different pool. There are a lot of other pools out there. Just use those.
Well, my dad spent a lot of money on that pool, so, I mean, maybe we should use it.
See, this is why people in horror movies die, because they don't avoid the thing they know kills them. Like in The Ring, where there's that tape that kills you if you watch it, just don't watch the tape. That's all you have to do. Just go about your life not watching the tape. It's not that hard. Hey, Junior, tell me there's a tape out there that'll kill me if I watch it.
Hey, Cody, there's a tape out there that'll kill you if you watch it.
Not watching that. I don't want to watch that. I don't want to die, so I'm not going to watch it. See how easy that was? Try to hand me the tape. Pretend you're handing me the tape that kills you.
Hey, Cody, here's a tape that if you watch it, it kills you.
I'm not touching that. I don't want anything to do with that. I don't want that. See how easy that was? See how easy? It's like when you're on Facebook and there's like those covered videos. It's like, oh, it might be bad. Like, don't click on it. I know whatever I'm gonna see is gonna be bad and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna make me sad, so I'm not gonna click on it. It's very easy. Like Junior, tell me I'm gonna die if I look at you.
You're gonna die if you look at me.
Sorry, Junior, not gonna look at you anymore. See how easy that was?
Well, you would die right now because you looked at me.
Okay, well, that was an example. Do you want me to continue not looking at you?
No. Listen, can you just Google, like, why my pool would be haunted?
Me? Google? Why can't you Google it yourself?
I'm scared. Everything scared me. I saw a face underwater that tried to kill me.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, fine. Why is my pool haunted? Well, it says it might be haunted if somebody died in your pool.
You think someone drowned in it a long time ago and now the ghost is trying to make other people drown?
I don't know. That sounds fine. Yeah, sure.
Okay, so how would you kill the monster in my pool?
I don't know and I don't care.
No, seriously, Cody, if there was a monster in your pool, how would you kill it?
Okay, I guess I would electrocute it. I would toss a toaster in there.
If I toss a toaster in, it'll kill the monster?
Yes, but you would have to get close to the pool, which I specifically told you not to do.
I'm gonna go do it.
Okay, good luck.
Hey, monster! Wanna kill me? How about you make me some toast first?
Junior, that was so...
What?
Well, what you said. You could have said, you're toast, not, why don't you make me some toast?
He's dead, what does it matter?
Yeah, you're right.
Bye.